Hey everyone, welcome to this video. I'm Inxlaura123 and this is going to be a spend the weekend with me vlog. So hope you enjoy watching. If you do, please click like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. That would be awesome. Also, don't forget to smash the notification bell to all notifications. Then you can see when I've uploaded new videos and when I'm doing live streams. Okay, so it's Saturday morning. The time is 9:45. I've been up about an hour or so. I've just been in bed reading my new book, which is so good. I will show you and tell you about it later, but oh my God, it's really, really good. It's a fantasy. It's a brand new book. So enjoying it. But yeah, I'll tell you more later. But yeah, I'm going to have some breakfast now. I'm going to watch some TV. Then I'm going to get in the shower, get ready and stuff, and then go out into town. Need to go to a few shops. Need to get a few bits and pieces. And I need to go to the library because I think there's like 3 books that have turned up for me that I'd ordered. So many books. But yeah. So also when I'm out, I'm going to be getting a balloon, a 60 balloon. Now, I don't know anyone who's turning 60 for their birthday. It's definitely not me, even though I kind of feel it right now. But no, it's because my other channel, Minxlaura123 ASMR, please check it out, the link's down below, has reached 60,000 subscribers. And I'm really excited about it. Like, I wanted to do something to celebrate it. Like, I put a few pictures on Instagram, like the screenshot of the 60k. But yeah, me and Nathan were talking. He was like, you should do something to celebrate. It's like a big milestone. You know, it's one of your goals for your channel. And you've now reached it. You should celebrate it and do something for it. And I was like, yeah, you're right. You're right. So basically, the idea is to get a 60 balloon, and I'm going to be doing a live stream tonight, like quite a late night live stream tonight on the ASMR channel, with me balloon and stuff. And I don't know. Take some selfies holding my balloon. But yeah, I've got to go to Sancto, which is a local shop that does like balloons, and they also do like, lots of party stuff, fancy dress, etc. So yeah, be quite cool. Yeah, I was thinking of getting a cake with like a 60 candle on it instead of the balloon, but then I thought no, because then I'll end up eating the cake. It's never good. So I'll just stick to the balloon because I can't put on weight that way. Anyhow, but yeah, so yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to go out for a bit. When I come back, I'm going to do lots of reading. I've got some filming to do. I've got other stuff to do. Oh, it's the Eurovision tonight. Very excited about that. So we're going to be having a little kind of Eurovision party. Very excited for it. Been watching the semi-finals during the week, and I have to be honest, they were both really, really good. So I knew I was going to like the first semi-final because I knew what songs were going to be in it. But I did think the second semi-final was going to be a bit dull, a bit boring. But no, it surprised and shocked me. It was really, really good. There were some great performances. Songs that had not really like hit my radar. But when I saw them perform live, I was like, whoa, that was really good. So yeah, really looking forward to the final tonight. And I love Eurovision. Ever since I was a kid, I've been completely bloody obsessed with Eurovision. So we do see it with a notebook and pen and write down all the countries and rate them out of 10. So, I mean, Nathan does like Eurovision, but I don't think he's obsessed as I am. Actually, I know he's not as obsessed as I am. But yeah, looking forward to the Eurovision tonight. That'll be on for a good few hours, so we can watch that. But yeah, I think me and Nathan are going to do a little bit of gardening later on as well. Recently, we've both gone into like kind of like indoor, but will be outdoor gardening. I've been buying like these things that we've got. So we've got our carrots that are growing, we've got some watercress, and we've got, what's the other thing? Carrots, watercress, chili pepper things. So yeah, they've been indoors for ages. They're really growing well, but it's going to get to a stage now that we're going to put them in bigger pots with some earth and stuff, and put them in the garden. But they've really come on well. But I will show you later in the video. So if you're into your gardening stuff, it's nice. I like it. It's really fun. And just, I don't know, really rewarding watching something grow from a seed. Anyway, I'm weird. But anyway, so that's coming up later. But yeah, I hope you enjoy watching and just spending the weekend with me. I've just took my nail varnish off, and I had this dark red colour. And as you can see, it's kind of stained round my fingers. Disgusting. It still hasn't come off properly. I need to get some new nail varnish remover because the one I've got is this Boots Own, and it's just a bit rubbish. So I do like using, I can't remember the brand I use, but it's a bit more quality. But yeah, as you can see, it's just not really, I mean, it's took a lot of it off, but anyway, so that's something I need to add to my shopping list when I go out, nail polish remover. I'm trying to think of anything that's happened this week. So A few things. Meant to go to London in the week. We're going to go to Westfield Shopping Centre in Stratford. But the day we went, all the trains were cancelled from Southern Victoria to Liverpool Street, London Liverpool Street. Because we're going to Stratford, I think it's like 1 or 2 stops before there, so it affected the whole line. There'd been bad weather the day before with like thunderstorms and that, so we couldn't go. And it was a big thing for me. I do get travel anxiety and kind of like being far away from home kind of anxiety. And I'd really, worked myself up for this. I'd prepared, I'd built myself up mentally, ready for it. And then we couldn't go. So it's like, okay. But yeah, we're definitely going to be going this week. We're not sure what day, either Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We have to be careful because there are train strikes happening again this week. They're back, the train strikes and stuff. But yeah, so hopefully if there's no strikes those days and the weather's okay and the trains are okay, we can go to Westfield Shopping Centre. And also there's another shopping centre there called the Stratford Centre, which I think is right opposite the station. So wow, loads of shops. I'm happy, including the Lego shop. I think that's the main reason that Nathan wants to go. Nathan's not particularly getting excited about Primark or the works. He's excited about the Lego shop, as am I, because we both love our Lego. Actually, talking about Lego, coming up on the vlog tonight, because we're going to be doing a bit tonight, you will see some new Lego. Nathan's got some new Lego, I've got some new Lego, so I'll show you that a bit later on. But it's really cool. It's really, really cool. Hashtag Lego is cool. Also this week I started my CBT therapy yesterday. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like basically I've been on a waiting list for ages, and yeah, the first kind of therapy that was available, which basically the other types of therapy like face-to-face or on the phone or video chat would have took months and months and months more, whereas this was kind of available like now, and that was what I was offered. And I thought, do you know what, basically it's like text therapy. It's like I'm on my phone and I'm texting this person and a counsellor and they're texting back. I wasn't sure if they were a bot, because it just seemed a bit chatbot kind of thing. And I said to the guy on the phone originally who booked it, I said, look, please be honest with you, it's not like a chatbot, is it? Because I don't really want to be talking, and I want it to be a person the other end, not a chatbot thing. And he promised me it wasn't, and he promised me it's a real person, it's a counsellor, trained and all that. So hoping that is true, because we did it yesterday and Nathan was with me, so he helped me in case I got stuck on any of the, the way that the app was set up and that. I'm a bit stupid with things like that, but it all worked pretty well, until like the answers were happening and it just sounded very kind of chatbot-y. I don't know, like it didn't feel very personal. But then again, maybe they use a bit of stuff that they copy and paste into conversation and a bit of the stuff that is really them, the person talking. I don't know. But how did it go? I mean, I really want to be positive because I want to do counselling. I want to get better. I want to help myself, and improve my life. But I found that kind of text thing, I found myself getting really bored, especially when I was just, I'd replied and I'm just waiting for them to reply, and I'm like, I did get distracted, end up looking at the TV or, but I don't know, like, they didn't really give me much help. I mean, to be fair, it was only the first session, and they asked me what issues I have, and I had to do these surveys and things. It's about an hour session, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, at the end, they said, have you heard of the 5 senses thing? And I have heard of the 5 senses. When you're getting a panic attack, you're anxious. And all I said was, yeah, I've heard of it. And then the conversation was changed. So I would have rather the person said, okay, well, this is what you do. If you get a panic attack, you do this. I think it's something, if you're experiencing a panic attack, you're supposed to, I think it's like, use your senses. So you look at something, you hear something, and you focus on the touch of something, and things like that. But they didn't really go into detail about it. Didn't really, I don't know. And, I've said before, I've got really bad OCD, okay? I do have to check things. I get, like intrusive thoughts, obsessive and things. So yes, it does affect my life, but it's not the main thing that stops me doing stuff. It's just irritating. To which I said, and they kept saying about OCD. And I was like, look, OCD is a problem, but it's not. I'd rather work out how to not be scared to travel far away from home, not to feel claustrophobic and trapped in situations, And it just kind of went, okay, let's talk about OCD. And I was like, oh. But look, they did address it at the end. Because I kept kind of putting it, saying I'd rather talk about this, like claustrophobia kind of vibes. So hopefully next time, next session, they'll kind of go into some more help with that. I don't know, but we'll see. Look, it's a start. It's better than nothing. It's, you know, is what it is. Just gonna go with it. So that's that. My next session is next Friday. Yeah, next Friday lunchtime. So we'll see. You know, look, as I say, I've got to be positive. There's no point in going into any type of therapy and not being positive, because it's not going to work. So I've got to try and be positive about it. Also, something that happened yesterday is a really big thing for me. I don't want to kind of talk about it too much, but I will talk about it because it is a big part of my life, and this is my vlog channel and it's about me and my life. But yeah, I reunited with a friend who I haven't spoke to for 9 years. It's a long time. And yeah, basically this girl bumped this. I say girl, she's a woman now. This woman bumped into my mum when they were shopping, and basically said how they miss me, and my mum said that I miss them, which I do, and how it's a shame we don't talk and stuff. Anyway, so yeah, we're talking again. We spoke on Facebook Messenger for a bit, which was really fun and also very emotional as well. Writing that first message again was just like really nerve-wracking and stuff. And then she phoned me. She gave me a call, and as I saw her name on the phone, I was like, I was really nervous, which I don't normally get, but I did feel really nervous like that. But we spoke for like, I think 2 hours or an hour and a half or something, and we just got on well. So, like, literally, it felt like we just spoke last week. It was mad, you know. 9 years. 9 years is a long time. There's so much that you miss in someone's life, you know, that you've got to kind of catch up with. And you know, and obviously we talked about why we fell out, and we were both like, it wasn't really that bad. Like, it was just, I think we were both in different headspaces, going through different things, different emotions. I don't know, but look, it's in the past now, and I apologise for anything I would have said or done, and you know, so did she, and we just kind of spoke about it for a bit, but then we just spoke about funny things from our past. And you know, it was just really nice to have her back in my life, and we both agreed that, you know, it was just nice to finally, you know, clear the air and just, you know, move forward in our friendship. And you know, I love this girl so much. Like, literally, she was like a sister to me. I knew her since I was, well, about 7, 8 years old. We went to primary school together, you know, juniors. We went to high school for a little bit, and college, and you know, it's a big thing. And when we fell out, I was devastated. And over the years, there's been so many times that I've thought about contacting her, and then I'm like, no, I'm not going to, you know, she probably won't reply, and you know, it's too long now. And she said she felt exactly the same. She wanted to contact me so many times, but she just thought I wouldn't reply, or it's, you know, it's been too long, and so she wouldn't. I've seen her in the street, and I literally just ignore her, even though deep down I just want to be like, hey, but I'm like, no, I'll just leave that. But anyway, so yeah, we started talking again, and you know, we're going to take it slow. Carry on just talking on Messenger and stuff, maybe on the phone a little bit, and then, you know, eventually I would like to just meet up with her, have a coffee, give her a big hug, and just, yeah, it's weird. You know, there's other friends from my past that I don't think I couldn't be friends with again. But and even then, I don't know. I do believe that life is too short. I do believe in destiny and fate, and I believe that, you know, sometimes you do need a break from someone. As horrible as that is, maybe you do need a break to grow and to change as people. And then when you come back together, I mean, we found out through chatting that we've got so much more in common now than we did then. I mean, we always got on and loved each other as friends, but we were very different. Whereas I think now, because we're both a bit older, she's had a child as well, beautiful boy. I think it's just, I don't know, we're both just different. And yeah, it's really nice. Anyway, but I just wanted to share that, and you know, yeah, it's really nice. And I just kind of, I feel really happy. Like, I woke up this morning, and I'll be honest, it did come into my mind again, like thinking like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm friends with, you know, again. And just imagining us just meeting up for a coffee, having a laugh and being silly again like we used to. And it's really nice. So yeah, anyway, getting all emotional now. But right, I'm going to go and do my breakfast. I don't know what I fancy. I do fancy cereal, I think. But then again, I do need to eat eggs. I need the protein, because my leg, God, I've been talking 14 minutes, sorry. My leg's aching, like my thigh, my leg, my right leg. So I'm trying to obviously walk a bit more, stretch it out. If it's like a trapped nerve or a muscle, it needs a bit of walking on it. So I'm going to try and obviously do that today, having a walk. But Nathan says, like, have more protein because it might help. So the other day I bought like a Nutris shake, is it? The protein milkshake thing. So I had that. And yesterday I had eggs, and I think I'm going to try and have some eggs this morning, because apparently protein might help. Like, I'll try anything. So I'm going to have some breakfast, watch a bit of TV, as I say, and then get in the shower and kind of get dressed, and because I can't go out in a Mickey Mouse night dress. Anyway, so enjoy spending the weekend with me, and yeah, let's go make some breakfast. Tumble dryer doing its thing. Got my 2 eggs ready to put in the frying pan for breakfast. Got to empty the dishwasher as well. I might as well do that while my eggs are cooking. It's one of my least favourite jobs. Like, oh, it's so boring, isn't it, doing the dishwasher. Also, I've got a really annoying ulcer. I think I've got like 3. I don't know, but yeah, one on my tongue, which could be 2 or could be 1 long one, I'm not sure, and one on that side. Really hurts. I've been using that, what's it, Corsidel mouthwash, which does help a bit. I have to say it's good, but it hurts. Got to keep off the fizzy drink today. Just stick to, you know, water and fruit juice that isn't citric. But yeah, which is going to be hard because I love my Pepsi Max, but I find that every time I have like that fizzy drink, it just irritates the ulcers in my mouth. Anyway, I've got the Eurovision songs that I like stuck in my head. I've been emptying this, just singing to myself. It's gonna be feminine, 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 feminine. Cha 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 da 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 da. Like a tattoo. Who the hell is Edgar? Po 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 po. Right, so first of all, I'm just heading into the library. I've got to pick up, I think it's 3 books that are waiting for me. Right, so these are the books that I picked up. We've got a retelling of Little Women by, well, this retelling is by Laura Wood, but the original is by Louisa May Alcott. Then I've got The Girl on the Bus, oh no, sorry, The Girl on the 88 Bus, and that's by Freya Sampson. And last but by no means least, Amy Clarkin. This is What Walks These Halls. This is the next book I'm going to read because it sounds so creepy. Woo! Okay, so I'm just in town now. It's very busy, but then again, I've come out on a Saturday, so it's clearly going to be very busy. It's my own fault. People are looking at me because I'm doing this, but there we go. Oh my, being a vlogger, yeah, I'm starting to go a bit red. I can feel it, a bit embarrassed. I think when it's quieter, people don't really notice me doing this, but when it's quite busy, I think they do. Anyway, right, I'm going to stop filming for a minute because I do feel a bit embarrassed and awkward. Just going into Primark. Don't really need to look at the bikinis. It's not really my thing. If you are looking for bikinis, they have lots of new bikinis and swimsuits and stuff. Oh, I like those. What the colour are those? It's like purpley blue. But I don't like it with nothing on the back. I find my feet slip out. But as a colour, very, very nice. Aesthetically pleasing, some may say. That is a pretty dress. I like long dresses, but I think where I'm so short and a bit chubby, I don't know, I just think they look stupid on me. Anyway, maybe that's just my paranoia. Who likes short shorts? You like short shorts. The dreaded escalator. I'm terrified of escalators. Oh, t-shirts. I was going to say I like the colouring on this one, but then I realised it's like tennis. Not really into tennis, but it's nice colouring with the green and the pink. I've got that top. Stress less. What's it? Stress less, live more. I need to take my own advice. These are all the same t-shirts that I've had in here for ages. I think kind of new. Must be some new designs they can put on their t-shirts. Come on, Primark. Bit of leopard print there. Take a Break. I like that green, like that mint green. If they got an XL in that. Beverly Hills. A bit boring though, isn't it? It just literally says Beverly Hills. Yeah, it's a bit boring. I love the colour of this little bag. Look at that blue. I mean, this bag is so tiny for me, it's pointless, but the amount of stuff I carry. But like a tenner for that. It's quite good actually. It's a lovely bag. Really nice colours. Oh, I really like that top down there. That is nice. But it looks very crop. Yeah, it's very, very crop. Honestly, it really annoys me when I like their t-shirts, but they're either too short like that or too long. More kind of crop stuff. Hold on, what we've got over here. I've got that t-shirt, I think. Is it that one? Well, one's similar to that. Disney stuff, so much Disney. Oh wow, what's that one? I just saw faces. Hold on. Oh, that is really sweet. Look at that, all the Disney princesses. Who's your favourite out of this lot? Let me know in the comments section. I gotta love Snow White and Ariel, but I think Snow White is my favourite. Obviously that's not my size because it's like extra small. What's the bet in? They're only gonna have extra small and small. Yeah, of course they are. Extra small, small. Where's the XL, eh? Oh, hold on, there is a large at the bottom. There might be hope. And there is an XL. I was wrong. I apologise. Now, does this look big enough for me? How much is it for? £6. That's all right. It's quite a decent price. That is lovely, isn't it? I reckon that'd fit. I mean, we can try it on in the fitting room, so I don't want to get stuck with it. Oh, I've dropped my bag. Hold on. I really like that, though. Very girl power. With all the princesses on. What's that? Oh, this is Alice in Wonderland, isn't it? See, I really like the design on this, but I just don't really like Alice in Wonderland. I've tried to get into it, but I just can't. There's no point looking at sweatshirts. Way too hot for sweatshirts. Well, it's going to get hotter. I really like that Alice in Wonderland one. I haven't got it in an XL anyway. They're all small and extra small. I tried this on the other day, and it was really weird. Like, one of them was too long and big, and one of them was too tight. So I couldn't really find any... Oh, dropping my t-shirt. No! I couldn't really find anything in the middle, but I really like this. When I was a kid, I was terrified of the Hulk. We used to watch the old show with, what's his name, Bill Bixby. And I don't know if you remember Bill Bixby. But yeah, my dad used to tell me that the Hulk lived in the loft. Why he told me that, I don't know, but he terrified me, and I believe that the Hulk lived in the loft, and I was terrified for years. But anyway, he doesn't live in my loft, it's fine. But yeah, it's just no good, because it's too big, too baggy. Oh, this is cool. Oh, I love this. I know it's anime manga stuff, and I'm not really into anime manga stuff, but what is this? The First Sound from the Future. I love this. I love the aesthetics of like manga and anime and all that. I just don't know who this is. Do you know who this is? Hatsune Miku. I don't know. But look at that blue of her hair and a little face and her outfit. She's cool. I wonder if they've got that in an XL. What's the bet in? They won't. What's the blooming... Oh, they have. All right, okay. I was wrong. But is this going to be too big? See, look, that looks quite baggy. I might pick it up in a large as well, and I'll just try them on. Nathan will be happy because he likes a bit of anime. So I'll be like, look, I got this for you. Even though I don't watch anime or read manga. What are those black t-shirts there? What have they got on them? Oh, Def Leppard. Cool. I've got a Def Leppard t-shirt already. That looks a bit scary, that one. But the only thing with wearing black in the summer is it does make you hotter, which isn't good. What's this?
Oh, very good.
No, I'm not a fan of the Rolling Stones, I have to say. I will only wear band t-shirts that I like, and I think a lot of young people, I'm not being nasty here, but a lot of young people just wear them because they like the design, but I'm like, no, I will only wear them if I like the band who it is. Well, I'm seeing if they've got an XL. 1820. That looks very tight. Doesn't look loose and baggy, but I really like the colours of it, and I love Def Leppard, so we'll try it on. If it's no good, it's no good. Right, okay, what's around here? I've got a Yao t-shirt and a Yao sweatshirt. I've never been to Yao. Oh, this is the one I've got. I love it. I just wish it wasn't as cropped, so I have to wear like a little vest top with it. The only reason I ever got this top is I've never been to Yale University, but I'm Jewish, and look, it's got a Hebrew in there. So obviously not a good Jew because I'm out shopping on a Saturday, but you know, it's all good. Oh wow, this is nice. This is nice. Look at that. Michigan. Is it Michigan or Michigan? How do you say it? Mish or Mitch? Michigan. Michigan. That is gorgeous. I love that. I really like that top. I like the actual university with the trees, and the colouring's nice with the green and grey. Love that. I shouldn't be shopping today. I'm supposed to be saving this money until I go to Stratford, but it is really, really nice. You've got to get where you can see when you can. I've only got it in a medium. Oh no, hold on. Small, hold on. Get a Nirvana there. I've got a Nirvana t-shirt somewhere. Biggie Smalls, is it? I wasn't really a fan of him, to be fair. I liked like a couple of his songs, but I was more Tupac. Notorious. Like, I know there's a kind of bit of a war back in the day, who you preferred, Tupac or Biggie, and I was definitely a Tupac fan. Tupac, I don't know how you want to say it. You got this. Keep going. Thank you very much for that positive affirmation, my friend. Oh, I like the colour of this. Nice and pink. Oh, this is nice. But once again, no point for sweatshirts. It's going to be getting hotter. Some pretty tops over here. Not so t-shirty. Oh, wow. I really like this. Is this sad or is this nice? What do you think? I really like that. It's kind of like animal print, isn't it? But it's not too full on. And I like the black and the white with it. I think it looks really nice. I've found a XL, so I'm going to try that on. I think it's really pretty. We will see. I've got to stop shopping because we're going to London this week, and that's what I'm doing, is shopping, sorry. And so, obviously, I don't want to spend all money now because that'd be a bit boring when I go up to London. I've been saving, obviously, for when we go to London, so I'll have some spending monies, but yeah, mind you, I did save some money. I was just thinking, that's nice. It's the same thing I've got here. I did save some money because I was going to buy a book in foils in the... Oh, hold on, there's me in the mirror. Anyway, oh, sorry. Yeah, I was going to go to Foyles in London and buy this book, but I managed to get it at the library, so it's free. So I saved money on that. That's how I'm making myself feel better. That's cool, look at that. I love a bit of arty stuff. But once again, no point in getting sweatshirts and jumpers. It's just way too hot. Oh, that's cute. I don't know, I'm not like a major Snoopy fan. I've got one Snoopy t-shirt because it's really cool. But I'm not like a Snoopy fan, if that makes sense. So, but I do appreciate its cuteness. Okie dokie, right, I'm going to find the fitting room, which I think is at the back. There we go, yeah. And go and try these on. Okay, I'm in the changing room. Hi. This is what I'm wearing today, by the way. My Flying Saucers t-shirt. See the car there, and the aliens, and the flying saucers. Anyway, right, where should we start? Let's start with this one. I like this one. Even though I'm not a fan of manga and anime, I really like the aesthetic of it. Okay, so it does fit. I don't know if it's a bit long. I've gone from being like the crop tops, moaning about that, to moaning about things being too long. But anyway, well, let's have a look. I don't know, I'm not sure. I mean, I do like a long t-shirt, and it is baggy, so I can't moan about that, but I don't know if it looks a bit... It's not easy being short, and I don't know if I like it around this bit, like under the arm seems very baggy. I think I could add it in the other size as well. Where's that gone? Is that smaller or bigger? I don't know. Oh no, that's a Disney princess. I'm sure I got the... Or maybe I didn't. Or did I? Hold on. Is this it? No, that's Disney princess again. Oh, here it is. Right, so is that going to be bigger or smaller? That's the 14 to 16. Right, so I'll try that one on. It might. No, what's going to happen. This is going to be too tight. We will see. Oh my, look at this. That's not good. Oh, see, not as baggy around here, but just clingaling. Yeah, no good. Okay, so I think I will get this because it's really cool. I know it's a little bit long, but I don't care. It's really nice, it's really cool, and it's anime, manga-y thing, and it looks cool. I like it. I don't know who she is, by the way. Nathan might know who she is, I don't know. Do you know who she is? Hatsune Miku, or maybe that is her. Hatsune Miku, I don't know. Anyway, right, I've just tried the well, I went to try it. I literally put it over my arms and I was like, no, this is too tight. It ain't gonna happen. Whereas this one was too baggy. This one is just clinging. So this is not gonna happen. All right, let's do the Disney princesses next. See what that's gonna look like. Oh, I like this one. This is cool. I don't like the sticker. The sticker's got to come off. There we go. But yeah, this is cool. I mean, I would like it a little bit looser. But it fits better under here than the other one, doesn't it? And yeah, I like this one. This is cool. And to be fair, this is the sort of material I could give it a bit of a stretch. See, look, give it a little stretch, and it's all right. Oh, I like this one as well, actually. I don't know. Is it a bit clingy? I'm so paranoid about clingy. Oh, look at the back. It's clinging a bit there, isn't it? But is it stretchable? Can I stretch this? Oh God, that is not a good look. It makes me look huge, and it's just the shape of it, like this kind of arch thing, and just no. Okay, so hopefully if there's not a big queue, which there isn't, that's good. Normally there's a big queue in it. It's quite quiet actually. I'm going to try and get some scones, whatever you want to call them. There we go. And there's a bit of a deal going on, look. Any two for £1.50. They're £1 each. Ooh, what a saving. But it's a saving. It's all good. I'm getting very strange looks. Oh well. Right, so I'm just going to go pay for these. I don't think we need anything in here. We've already done our little Iceland order. Oh, I did need a bag of quavers. I don't know if they do like a multi-pack. If not, I think I'll get them in Poundland. I think I got them in there last time. Barbecue. I'm looking forward to doing our little summer barbecues. Nathan is very good at the barbecue. Obviously I have my vegetarian stuff on it. Oh look, I wanted some of this stuff, spicy mayo, but no good at the moment because I've got bad ulcers in my mouth, so nothing spicy. Right, let's go pay for these. Okay, so I'm just in WH Smith. I had to get a little book of stamps, which I have got. God, it's been years since I've just bought like a little book of stamps. But anyway, now I'm on the lookout for Lego magazines, just to see if there's any new ones out, what figures you get with them, etc, etc. Nathan's always after the Lego Star Wars. It's just not there. No Lego Star Wars. Meh. Alright, gonna head into the Victoria Plaza now. Need to go to Poundland and yeah, get some bits and pieces in there. I feel so hot, like really humid it is today, the weather. Some people are walking around like thick coats and I'm like, is it me? Am I the drama? No, is it me? Like, am I the only one that's hot? Not hot. I mean hot temperature wise, so you know what I mean. Alright, in we go to the plaza. I'm gonna head into Boots actually because I need some paracetamol. Amazing value every day. Is that the new cafe? That's not very busy. I don't know if it's actually open or not. I assume it is because there's people in there, but I don't know if there's staff. Meh. It looks nice, but not exactly very busy. As I say, unless it's not open properly. Anyway, back to Poundland. Right, I need a few bits and pieces in here. Right, I'm looking for, this is really random, a kid's toothbrush. I know we haven't got kids, but it's for Nathan to clean his Lego with. He got some like second-hand Lego and it's a little bit dirty. So there we go. It's got to be like, oh no, so I don't need 4 of them. Hold on. Wants like soft bristles, apparently. Hold on. That's extra soft. Just a little Minions one there. Ah, hold on. There's a Wonder Woman one there. And that is just soft and not extra soft, which might be better because the extra soft one might not clean the Lego properly, but this should be okay. Right, so I'm going to grab that for him. He also wants me to get a man's roll-on deodorant, which I don't know where all the men's stuff is. There's women's and stuffs, but where's all the men's deodorants? Are they around here? I don't know. No, that's gardening stuff. Oh, I always move everything in here and I can't find anything, and it's like, ugh. Oh, hold on, hold up. What's this? I thought it should be around here because this is a sort of area. Right, what's it got here? Right, okay. Lynx. Oh, I love Lynx Africa. I know it's for him, but I love the smell of it. No, he don't mind it. Oh, Lynx Africa. Anti-sweat. Yeah. Right, I'll get him that one. So that's that. Hello. Panda. Say hello, YouTube. Say hello, YouTube. Panda. Say hello. What are you doing? Do you want a little strokey? There we go. Oh, yeah. Is that nice? Was that nice? A little strokey. See you later. Okay, so I'm at home now. Managed to get my balloon in Sancto. How cool is this? I was like, can I have a 60 balloon? And he was like, for a male or a female? And I was like, yeah, that's for me. And then he looked at me as if to go, well, you're not 60, which I suppose is flattering. But no, I then had to say, well, I've got a YouTube channel and I've just hit 60,000 subscribers. But yeah, it's really nice. Look at that colour, like gold and silver and sparkly. And I like all this bit as well. But yeah, so I have that in my live stream tonight. I'm going to be doing an ASMR live stream, as I say, with a 60k special. So yeah, it's going to look pretty cool. And later on, when I've got a bit of lipstick on, I will take some selfies holding my balloon. Balloon. Okay, so the time is now 4 o'clock and I don't want to talk too much because my ulcer is getting worse. Like, it hurts more. I can feel it more on the side of my tongue. It's just really annoying. So I'm going to try not to talk too much. I know, it's a miracle. Nathan's like, yes, party. But I will quickly show you my book because I'm going to have a little reading session now. This is my book, Sebastian de Castell, The Malevolent Seven. Think you know wizards, think again. So yeah, this is a adult fantasy. It's supposed to be like high fantasy. I'm on page 94. So yeah, it's a bit tricky at times because it's really like high fantasy, and when they're talking about magic and the worlds and stuff, I'm getting a little bit like, what? But overall, I'm enjoying it. It is really, really good. But it's basically about this wizard, well, a bunch of 7. It's an action. It says here it's an action-packed adventure. But yeah, it's a pack of like 7 wizards, but they're like bad wizards. 7 powerful mages want to make the world a better place. We're going to kill them first. So instead of reading a book from the kind of point of view as the hero, this guy and the motley crew are kind of baddies and they're going to kill the goodies. But I still think they're good, you know, they're bad. But I'm really enjoying it. As I say, it's just some of it's a bit over my head because it's like all the magic and magic system and I don't know. But I'm really enjoying it. I sound like I'm not enjoying it, but that's because I'm in pain and I can feel my ulcer just... I just had some Corsadel and I'm going to keep off any fizzy drink and stuff. So I'm going to try not to talk for a few hours because I think when I talk and it's kind of rubbing, I'm feeling it all the more. So I'm going to try and just keep quiet. But yeah, Nathan has gone upstairs. He's in the loft just trying to he's trying to tidy up and sort some bits and pieces out up there. I can hear he's got some music playing, but 80s music. He's having a little party up there whilst he tidies up. I'm really cold. It was really hot this morning. But I've got really, really cold, so I put Nathan's hoodie on. And it's just nice to keep me a bit warmer. I'm wearing my cat t-shirt. I do change my t-shirts a lot in the day. I've noticed that when I do my editing, which looks really weird. But if I wear a t-shirt when I'm out and I feel a bit like hot and sweaty, when I get home, I tend to just change into either like my night dress or another t-shirt. I don't know. Maybe that's weird, but I do it. Anyhow, I'm going to stop talking now because it's hurting me. And I'm just going to do some reading. So as I say, page 94. I'm just about to start chapter 12. And we'll see how we go when I update you. I'll let you know what page I got up to. It's nice and quiet in here. As I say, Nathan's upstairs. I've got the room to myself. And I'm just going to put my phone at the end of the bed so I don't get tempted to go on Twitter or Instagram or Facebook or what have you. And then just read. Like, this is going to be a full-on heavy reading session. I've got so many books I need to get through. It's ridiculous. So I need to start reading and getting through some. See you in a bit. Wilma! It is dinner time for Wilma. She's just going to have a dinner. Come back. Come on, camera. Come on. There we go. And here she is. Right, it's dinner time for you, miss. Okay, we have got half an hour till the Eurovision Song Contest 2023. Honestly, I'm so excited. It's hurting me to talk to my ulcer, but I'm so excited. Who do you think is going to win? Quick, go.
Finland.
Is that you want to win or think's going to win?
That's who I think's going to win.
Who do you want to win?
Finland.
Okay. Finland. And I think Sweden's going to win.
I think Sweden's going to.
But I want Finland to win. So we will see. Once you've watched this video, it will happen. So there's no spoilers. Right, we've got about half an hour. Nathan is stirring his Lego. Because, oh, well, yeah, I did say in the beginning of the vlog that I show some of the Lego tonight. So we'll do that after the Eurovision. But, yeah, he's got it in a bowl, just soaking. He's got his little his little toothbrush I got him. Sorry I got you Wonder Woman. It's not very masculine. Oh, yeah. But it's good to clean the Lego. So, yeah, we're just literally going to go around the shop, get some snacks and drinks and stuff. And then it's Eurovision time. Right, so we had a little wander, got some bits and pieces in Marks and Spencer garage. So we got these, well, Nathan's got these cheese and ham bites with a smoky ketchup dip. Honey and mustard sausages. What have we got here? Kraft baked sausage rolls, very posh food.
Very posh.
Popcorn chicken bites, dinky. And what is this? This is not the name this for. Toasted red pepper tortilla.
But if you read what it is.
Okay. A tapas favourite with roasted red pepper, potatoes and eggs.
Not an omelette.
Oh, God, yeah. That's a bit. Okay, enjoy. And then we got, what are these? Chorizo and chili. Cheddar rollitos. So, there we go. They're not all for tonight. They're just stuff we got over there. Right, so I'll leave you to put your stuff away. And I got some Crispies to put in the cupboard. I got 1, 2, 3. This should be, yeah. 3 bags of Quavers. I love Quavers. They've changed their packaging. Packaging looks different.
It is different.
It's like made it in a sandwich. Yeah. And weirdly, look, the numbers have gone up.
You can put it in a Quaver sandwich.
Yeah, Quaver sandwich. Yeah, because usually I don't think that says red.
That is.
Is it?
Yeah.
I didn't think they said red Quavers.
Yeah.
No. Anyway, so I got some Quavers. Got some Ribena, because I don't want to have anything fizzy, unfortunately. And I don't want anything like acid, so I'm thinking these might be a bit better because they're blackcurrant. They're not citric. And they're like just squash. Oh, another one. And some apple juice. We did have a couple of scratch cards, but I don't know where they've gone. Oh, they're in my bag, I think. So yeah, we've got a couple of scratch cards to do in a minute. But look what I have for dinner. It is the Aunt Bessie's meat-free toad in the hole. So I'm doing that with a little bit of mash, which is cooking in the microwave. Doing its thing in there. Okay, I realise I've not vlogged for like hours. We've been watching the Eurovision. It's only like 4 hours. Yeah. It's a long show. So, yeah, I don't know. We feel kind of like deflated and a bit sad because Sweden won. Finland comes second and Israel come third. So my top 3 come in the top 3. So I'm actually happy about that. And predicted this result. But yeah, I did really want Finland to win. I'd had a bet on them as well at the betting shop, but I think me and Nathan are great. Like, it was such a fun song, and he was a fun person, nice person. And to be fair, he did win the public vote by quite a lot. It was just the jury vote. He didn't. I think if he would have got more jewellery points, he might have been better.
Yeah.
But I think he went through so many points of just not getting anything or really low that I think that's what messed it up. But anyway, it was a very, very good show. We had our little notebook and pen and wrote down all the countries and rated them out of 10. And then we had quite a lot of high scoring songs. There wasn't really many that we didn't like, so it was a tough show. Very confused why Belgium did so well. I'm sorry if you're in Belgium. I just don't get it. It was so naff, and I just like a Boy George wannabe. I don't know how he got so high up. Yeah, there were some shockers, like Germany done really bad. The Rocky one, that was quite cool. I thought it'd do better. UK done terribly. Oh my. It was like second from last, I think. To be fair, her performance was dreadful. Her voice just wasn't good. She's just not a likeable person. Like, compared to last year, we had someone who was good and likeable. I just don't think she had it. She didn't have the personality. She didn't have the voice. She was just a bit meh. So I didn't really want her to do well, to be fair. And she didn't. So hopefully next year there's someone a bit better. So next year the Eurovision will be in Sweden, which is very odd how it just happens to be ABBA's 50th anniversary. 50?
Yeah. 50 years since they won or something.
Yeah.
Like that.
So it just happens to be ABBA and it's Sweden who've won. So it's all going to be in Sweden. Conspiracy, you may say. But anyway, it was good. I enjoyed it. It was very long. I didn't think it was as long as that, but it was 4 hours. Anyhow, so I've got my balloon over there because I was going to do a live stream. And I'm just like, no, I'm not doing a live stream. I'm not in the mood for it. My tongue hurts, obviously, when I'm talking, so I'm going to shut up in a second. But yeah, sadly, there's no live stream because I can't. Number one, I'm tired. Number two, I'm just a bit meh. And number three, it hurts when I talk. So yeah, I'm not gonna do my live stream. I mean, the balloon should last a good few days, shouldn't it?
Yeah, they last ages.
Yeah.
My
birthday
one lasted about a month.
So if I was to do a live stream in the week, do you reckon it'd still have a bit of oomph?
I reckon it'll still be there.
If not, I'll take a selfie of it tomorrow. I've got to get some use out of it. Paid like £3 for it. Yeah, just have a selfie in my thumbnail or something. But yeah, oh yeah, that's the point. I could do the live stream. They wouldn't know if it deflated. Oh, sorry. Anyway, I had my dinner. That was nice as well. And literally now I'm just going to read. I started a different book. So this is called What Walks These Halls by Amy Clarkin. It's a YA paranormal horror book. And originally I thought it was going to stand alone, but apparently I saw on Twitter today that there is going to be a sequel to it. But I think it's not like a carry-on. You can read them separate, so that's fine. Because she says something like a new investigation in the next book. But it's basically about this group of young ghost hunters and like ghost investigators and stuff. And yeah, they're two of them, like brother and sister, and their dad was... I don't know what's happened yet, obviously, because I've not read the book, but the dad has got killed years ago in this really spooky, creepy house. And I think the investigations kind of stop. And then years later, the brother and then the sister want to start it all up again. So, yeah, it sounds very creepy. And I love the cover of it with that creepy girl on the front. So, yeah. They're going back to Hyacinth House. I think it's set in Ireland, if I remember rightly. Yeah, it's set in Ireland. But anyway, yeah, I finished the other one. Well, I DNF'd the other book because I really did like it. I know at the very beginning of the vlog I was raving about it, but when I went to read it again before, I don't know. There was just so much going on, and you know, with high fantasy, it's just a bit much for me sometimes. I get lost in the whole world building and the different magic, and it goes above my head. I'm like, what? And yeah. There's other things in it that I didn't enjoy, but I don't really want to talk about that. But there were some things that I did feel was a bit weird. So it wasn't comfortable reading it. So anyway, DNF'd it, going to put it on eBay tomorrow. Hopefully it'll sell because it's quite a big book and a big author. But yeah, I was going to show you the Lego tonight, but me and Nathan, because you're not in the mood to do the Lego cleaning.
No, I think we thought your vision was only going to be 3 hours,
yeah.
4 hours.
Yeah, it went on longer than we thought. So, But do not worry, do not fear. Any Lego fans that are here, we will be doing some Lego cleaning tomorrow. And also the bit gardening. The indoor gardening, or outdoor, it will be. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing my eBay, and I don't know what else. Just being lazy, I think, to be fair. I really want to do some filming, but I can't. I can't do it with my tongue like this because it's just hurting me. So I'm going to shut up now. Give my tongue some rest. Nathan's happy because I'll be quiet. Anyway, so good night for now, and I'll see you tomorrow, which will be Sunday. Right. Good morning, everyone. I don't know what's going on with my hair. It looks like something about Mary. Just sticking up like that. Anyway. Oh my. What is that? Trying to tidy it up, but it's not working. Anyhow, good morning. It's Sunday. The time is 11 o'clock. I don't know it's as late as 11 o'clock. Yeah, I've had a nice little lay in. The tumble dryer's on again, hence the noise. Let's go in the other room. I had a nice little lay in actually, and yeah, I only awoke to the sound of the front door shutting because Mum's gone out shopping. Otherwise I'd probably still been asleep, I think, I don't know. But I had a really late night, obviously, last night. Watched the Eurovision, and I had a little read and stuff and stayed up quite late. So I do like a nice lay in bed if I can get it. But yeah, I'm up. I didn't have a great night's sleep, to be fair. I think, I can't remember if I said in the vlog yesterday, but my leg's hurting, my right leg. So yeah, I don't know if I've got like a trapped nerve or muscle thing, but it's just doesn't feel right and it hurts. So anyway, yeah, I think when I was trying to sleep, when I laid on my leg it hurt, and then when I turned around it still hurt because I've been laying on it. So moan. And also my ulcer hurts. I keep doing this all the time, but yeah, that hurt. Anyway, so I just didn't get a great sleep. I might even have a little nap at some point this afternoon if I want to. If I'm tired, I'm not going to make myself sleep, but if I need a little hour nap, I will. A siesta, as we say. But yeah, I've been up for a little bit, as I say, and I've just been on my phone for a little bit, looking on social media, seeing the after effects of the Eurovision. People are still just so angry, and it's true, like the judges results are so different than the public's. It's like they're watching another show. It's ridiculous. But yeah, Finland, I'm sad Finland didn't win. As I said, I love Sweden. I thought it was brilliant, but it is very samey, and it is weird that next year the Eurovision is was it 50 year anniversary thing, and it's going to be there. I don't know, but anyway, I shouldn't get so serious about Eurovision Song Contest. I look very red in the face. I do feel quite hot as well, actually. Anyway, but yeah, so I'm just gonna have some breakfast, watch a bit of TV, and then I'll wake Nathan up. He normally gets up about sort of 11:30, 12 if we've had a late night. And yeah, I don't really know what we're doing today. I don't know. I did really want to do some filming yesterday, but because my ulcer, my mouth hurt, I just couldn't do it. Obviously I speak in my ASMR videos and vlogs, and I thought, I don't want to be pushing filming because I'll be talking more. So, maybe filming today, maybe not. Maybe just wait for the week and just kind of start, a fresh week with filming and being motivated with filming. I couldn't even do my live stream last night with that 60 balloon. It's alright, I'll use it for something else in the week, I can still celebrate. But yeah, I don't know really. I don't want to do some reading today. I don't know if there's any shows me and Nathan have got to watch. We could watch maybe something spooky. I don't know. Go out for a little walk at some point just to, stretch my legs a bit. But yeah, eBay tonight actually. I've got to do my eBay listings. I think I've got 2 bags of stuff to put on eBay, so hopefully it won't take too long. I did a little sort out the other day and got rid of some of my clothes that I'm going to be putting on, as well as the newest stuff that I've got to sell. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking now because this hurts. But yeah, I'm just going to go have some breakfast, watch some TV, chill for a bit. I'm going to take these lilac jogging bottoms back. These are what I got. I really like them, but I just need the next size. I kind of tried them on quickly and just thought, yeah, they'll be alright. But, I mean, they fit. They do go on, but they just don't feel comfortable. Like, with my joggers, I like them to be a bit baggy and a bit loose around the tummy. So yeah, I'm going to take those back, and if they haven't got a bigger size, I'll just get the money back. But I don't know when I'll do that, probably in the week at some point. But anyway, right, breakfast. Okay, so I had to show you this because this is just weird. Like, I like weird. Okay, weird is good, but this is just too weird. So I've just been reading Take a Break, Fate and Fortune magazine, which I get, and this is so bizarre. Like, it says, I wed the sexy ghost that roamed my home. First I screamed in fright, and now it's in delight. It's just, oh my days. I was like, what? So yeah, this woman, she got married to a ghost. There you go, look. I married the ghost that haunts my house. I don't know. I think that must be the wedding where she's there, but there's no groom because he's a ghost. But apparently the ghost has been flirting with Marilyn Monroe. It just gets stranger. I don't get it. You know, look, I'm not mocking. Am I mocking? Maybe a little bit, but it's just too weird. It's too weird. But this is a cool magazine. Like, if you're into paranormal and like spiritual stuff, like, it's pretty cool actually. They've got some ghosty things and just weird stuff. So yeah, there's some cool evidence in here of, like, you know, ghosties. People have took like paranormal pictures and stuff. There was one woman who was saying that she was blaming her kid for leaving their room really untidy. But then when they saw on CCTV, it wasn't the kid, it was a ghost. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you that because it tickled me. Not literally. But it just, yeah, it made me laugh. Anyway. We have some spooky stuff. We're going to watch the newest episode, is that what you call it? Video?
Yeah, video.
Content, I don't know, of Slapped Ham. So this one is called Haunting Events Caught on Camera You Won't Believe.
But we probably will.
For those of you that are new here, I'm quite a big fan of Slapped Ham. Nathan's not so much. But I don't disagree that some of the videos in it are very stupid and not scary and obviously fake. But that's the fun of it. Because now and again there is a real scary video and you're like, oh, that's actually quite good, but that's very rare.
We get more evidence at our house.
We do get more evidence at our house. Our house is very haunted. Anyway, you ready for some slap?
Always.
So me and Nathan were just talking about old things in Southend, and we was like, do you remember Never Neverland? I was like, I used to love going there, and you did as well. And we looked up YouTube just to see if there was a video, and it was, where was it? It's like along the Southend cliffs.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was like this theme park that was miniature-y things and stuff. So we found a video from 1993 of old Never Neverland.
I was...
How old were you?
7.
Well, I started high school 1991, so I'm still about 13.
Well, you're 14 because you're 7 years older than me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But I used to go there as a kid, so I don't know when it opened. Because I was a kid and it was there.
60s or 70s.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Oh, so we're going to watch an old video of it now and reminisce. We are going to do some scratching now. The Sunday scratch.
I like a good scratch on a Sunday.
I like a scratch every day. Anyway, so we've got just 2 scratch cards, 1 each, pound ones. These are, I just call these the green ones. I don't know what else to call them. Top prize of 100,000. What would you do with that?
Spend it.
On me?
On me.
On Lego. I'd buy books and Lego and clothes.
Treat Wilma as well.
Oh, that's nice, little Wilma. Yeah, she needs a new pump. I need to get her a pump. I keep saying it like that, pump. Anyway, right, so we're going to scratch these and we'll let you know in a bit if we won or not. Hopefully one of us will.
Hopefully.
Okay, well, I mean, it's not a massive win, but it is still a win, and we both won.
We both won.
It's never nice when 2 of you do it, like one of us wins. I always feel a bit guilty, do you, when you win?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Just me then, who's the, nice one. I got 3 number 2s That sounds really bad. 3 number 2s. 3 2s, but they're the green ones. So if they're green, they are doubled. So £4. Not bad.
That's better than nothing.
It's better than £1. And you got £1.
I've got £1.
Which is better than...
So in total you spent £2, but got £5 back.
Exactly. So we're both going to put our money to our little fund for shopping at Stratford, which we are going to this week. I just had to shower a little while ago. Normally I have a shower earlier in the day, but I had such a horrible headache. I've still got it a bit, but compared to what it was, it's definitely settled. I don't know if it's a migraine thing or it could be a sinusy, hay fever thing. I don't know, but it's still there, but it's not so like that, if that makes sense. Anyhow, but yeah, I had a shower, so that was nice and refreshing. Washed my hair and stuff. The plan of action is I'm going to put my phone on charge for a little while because it's got like 40% or something, and then I'm going to paint my nails quick. So I've got next to me, what colours? I'll go for a very pale one like that, because I can't stand it when I wear a dark colour because it looks nice on the first day, but then when it starts to chip, that dark colour looks horrible. But when a lighter colour chips, you don't really notice it as much. So I'm gonna go. This is a really nice one. It's So Fantasy by, I don't know, it's by My Mood. Who does My Mood? I don't know, but it's a really nice colour. Anyway, so I'm going to paint my nails, put my phone on charge, and I'm going to attempt to film just a quick ASMR video. We'll see how that goes. If I said to Nathan, if I get any stress within like the first 10 minutes of me trying to film, that's it, I'll stop, because I don't need the stress. But I will try and do one because it's Sunday today, and if I could get this one done, I could upload it and then put it on for tonight. Sunday is supposed to be like quite a good night for like ASMR videos and stuff.
Well, let's see.
Hopefully. But what's bugging me is I've got itchy nose, and this makes me think it could be my hay fever.
It could well be.
Because my nose is really, really itchy. And I had this the other week when I tried to film, and it was really irritating because the more I think, don't itch, don't itch, don't itch, it just gets itchier. So we'll see. But hopefully if I rest up a bit and try not to itch it, it won't be as annoying, and then I can film. So we'll see how that goes. Also, I'm going to do some reading. I don't know what I'm feeling with this book. I don't know. What Walks These Halls by Amy Clarkin. I don't know. I don't hate it, but it just... I got it because it's a horror. And to be fair, I did read on someone's comments on Goodreads that they enjoyed it, but it took quite a while to get to the spooky stuff. And it's more kind of the backstory of the family, because it's brother and sister, and, and their mum, and what happened to their dads and stuff. So it hasn't really felt scary in the slightest. To be fair, I'm only on page 49. I've got to be honest, I need to give it a bit more, more of a go. But there's just been nothing that's even felt remotely creepy or eerie or nothing. But hopefully when they get to that place they're going, Hyacinth House, it might be a bit more scary. Because if I buy a horror book or get it from the library, I want to get horror. Do you know what I mean? You get a horror book, you want to be scared. I don't want to be like, oh, and this one fell out with his sister because of this, and this one fell... Yeah. So I'm going to give it a go, and if I'm still not feeling it, I'm just going to DNF it, which is really sad. I feel like I've had a real reading slump recently. I just can't... I just can't get into the book. I don't know if it's me. I don't know if it's the books. I just can't. There's nothing that's really gripped me, and I've been like, oh, I can't wait to pick it up next, So, yeah, I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to give it a go, paint my nails, hopefully do some filming. Nathan's going to watch some YouTube. What, are you going to watch my videos, or?
Yes.
You're not going to watch my videos. You're lying.
This is my one, the £2 one.
No, it's not. That was my one. I won the...
£1 one.
Oh, you can have the pound scratch card.
Yeah, I'll give it £1.
Are you going to watch my videos?
Yeah.
Actually, to be fair to him, he did watch 2 of my videos this morning.
Exactly.
I uploaded 2
So you can't say I don't watch.
stupid little YouTube shorts, like little TikTok videos that I'd done. And you did watch them, and I think you found them funny. I'm not sure. Ish. You like the dog
They were
one.
entertaining.
I turn into a pug dog
Yeah.
in the video. Come and follow me on TikTok for such entertainment. At Minxlaura123 ASMR. Anyway, right, I'll leave you to your... I don't know what you're watching. What's that? Japan?
Yes.
We're going to watch a tour of Japan, which is one of your places you would love to go to.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, God, see what I mean? Look, it's itchy.
Yours is Israel.
Israel. Yeah, I'd love to go Israel. It's my dream. Is Japan your dream destination to visit?
Yeah.
Like
If I could only
anywhere?
visit one more country ever,
Yeah.
it'd be Japan.
Mine's Israel.
Yeah.
Israel and Holland.
Yeah.
And I don't know where else. America.
And Egypt. To see the pyramids.
I've got no interest in Egypt.
No, mate.
I know you wouldn't go because you like the mummies and the stuff. You just like the mummies.
That's all you know about Egypt. They've got mummies there.
No, pyramids.
Yeah.
Right, so time is 8:15 and my dinner is in the oven. Nathan is busy. Well, I'm busy as well, but I'll tell you about that in a second. What are you doing, sir?
Cleaning my Lego that I got from Argosy.
So this is like used.
This is used Lego. This is retro Lego. Used retro Lego.
It's just a little bit grubby.
Well, it was. That's now clean.
Now it's clean.
This one
Oh, so
here
in the bowl.
is soaking. It's a super.
That's a nice toothbrush.
It's a nice one, isn't it? This is the
Wonder
Woman special.
I got you that.
But this is a Lego soup.
Lego soup.
If I hold it up to the side.
Oh, I see, underneath.
That's
Oh,
all
the Lego's in there.
Yeah.
Swimming.
To just get clean. So you leave it in there for about an hour.
Yeah.
Then I take it out.
Yeah.
Rinse it, all the soapy water off in clean water.
Yeah.
And then put it on a...
And dry it and leave it to
Yeah.
dry. So it does look cleaner though.
Yeah, it was all dusty and dirty.
Like
Now
me.
it's- You are dusty and dirty.
And over here, there is more Lego. Look at this. The Lego mobile box. Some Jurassic Park there. Where's my... Oh, it's there. Hold on. So this is the... Oh my God, I just love this. I will be doing an actual video with this at some point this week because it's too good not to... Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To do a separate video with. So it looks like a boom
I
box.
need the base plate.
Oh, sorry.
I'm just going to wash them.
Oh yeah, they're my base plates.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're dirty. Yeah, it looks like a boom box. If you can see, there's like a little band. So cool. And things move in that. But yeah, there'll be a new like separate video with that. But he's scrubbing away at my base plate. This is going to be a road for my city.
Yeah.
And he will make it nice and clean.
What cleaner than it was.
Clean as it was. So while Nathan is busy doing that, I'm actually busy doing my eBay. So I've done most of it. I've got like 3 things to put on now. And then I am done for the weekend. But yeah, look what I managed to find in the charity shop the other day. An old Viewmaster. Now the box is a little bit battered. Well, quite a bit battered. But for the age, it's lucky it still has a box, to be fair.
It's like a lot of my Lego.
Yeah.
Stuff. It's got a box.
Exactly.
Battered,
but it's, you think how long, you know.
I never kept any of my boxes as a kid.
No, me neither. So the fact that there is a box is a miracle. But yeah, look at the old view. Did you have one of these?
I had one of them.
Do you remember any of your little
He-Man.
discs that you had? He-Man.
He-Man. I'm sure it was He-Man I had. Or Brave Star. It was one of the two.
That is weird, isn't it? Oh, look, you could do this. If you do that, bring it up to the camera, you can see the picture in it. I wonder if that'll work. So this one comes with... By the way, yeah, this is going on eBay. The Aristocats. And, yeah, they're just these... And also a free one, which says
Just random
come with the
stories,
viewer. So you slot in there, like so.
And you're supposed to read the book as you go.
Oh,
It
yeah.
tells you what slides to click
Yeah, I remember that. I didn't even think of that. I had the Muppets. I didn't have a story in mind, though. I just used to
Yeah,
look at
that
the
one has.
Muppets.
You probably did have a story, you just didn't read it.
I love the Muppets, but whenever it gets to them old men in the
Yeah.
box, they used to terrify me. And I used to give it to my mum, go, no, next one. I wonder if that you can see in there. Oh, there we go. You can see through here, look. How cool is that? Putting it to the camera. So you just click, and that gives you the next. I'll try and put that in there. No, hold on. Where is it? Ah, oh, there we go. You can kind of see there. No, I'm doing it wrong. There we go. This is so cool. So yeah, I'm popping this on eBay. I hope it makes me a bit of money because it's very retro and old and in good condition. Well, good condition for its age. So yeah, busy doing eBay. Nathan's doing the cleaning of the Lego and I'm also cooking my dinner, which should be done soon. I'm having vegan sausage roll and a little bit of mashed potato and some gravy. I did do my nails as well because they just, yeah, I mean, they're not perfect, but they look a bit better than they were before. Not much. So, yeah, see you in a bit. Okay, so time is now 22:10, and I'm just going to set up a video premiere for one of my videos. But before that, I thought I would watch the new video that Mini Book Chats has put on. If you're watching, Kate, hello! What's it called? Summer book recommendations and TBR. Oh, I'm excited to see what book she wants to read. Yeah, if you're into booktubers, please check out my lovely friend. Her name is Mini Book Chats, and you'll need to go and subscribe to her because she's awesome and does some great bookish videos. So yeah, I'm going to watch this and then do my own kind of video premiere thing, or I might just put it public, to be fair. I'm not sure yet, but I'll put a video on whatever, and then I'm going to do some reading. Okay, everyone, so the time is now 10:05, and I'm not going to bed yet, but I thought I would say goodnight and end the vlog now. So yeah, video premiere went okay. Not that many people chatting to me, but there we go. At least some were there. I wasn't just talking to myself. Nathan is playing a game on the laptop. Have you got more Lego cleaning to do?
I have a bit later.
Yeah.
The next lot's had a little wash.
It's got a bit of more Lego cleaning. I am going to do some reading. I did read a little bit before. I'm now on page 67, which isn't that far in. But they've just got to the creepy place. I keep forgetting the name of it. Hyacinth House. So that is a good sign. If they're there at the creepy place, creepy things might start happening. In the book, not in our.
Yeah, we don't want creepy stuff either.
Yeah, we don't want any creepy stuff happening today. But yeah, so I'm literally going to read, relax, chill, and all the eBay's done. Nathan helped me with the Viewmaster because I didn't want to like just put it on. I needed a bit more information, and it ends up it's from the 70s. So it was definitely, I thought it was like 80s, maybe 90s, but it's from the 70s. So we found the exact one on there, and I've done all the listings, and yeah, so all the eBay is on. But yeah, tomorrow is work, which I'm not looking forward to. I mean, does anyone ever look forward to it? I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna go in the office tomorrow, do my thing, and then after work, I'm not sure if to just come straight back, or I might go to Primark and take them trousers back that I bought, the lilac jogging bottoms, because they're just I want a next size. But I think maybe I should try them on instead of just getting them, because they might be too baggy and look stupid. So I don't know. So I might do that tomorrow. I might just go in the week. It doesn't really matter, does it? They're only like, what, £7. Tuesday, obviously, we're going to go, well, we're planning to go to London if there's no thunderstorms, no strikes, no trains not working. But yeah, so I just want tomorrow is just to kind of, once I get over from work, just relax and chill and just kind of, you know, get ready for the thing. It's a big thing for me, travelling, but it's going to be fun. Nathan is my helper on the journey in case I stress out. But no, it's going to be fun. Look, I'm really looking forward to going to Stratford. Not only have we got the Westfield shopping centre there, we've also got Stratford Centre. We're going to be all shopped out. By the time we get home, we'll probably be like exhausted from all the shopping. But yeah, anyway.
Yeah, wallets and purses are going to be
exhausted.
Oh,
Don't. I mean, we've both saved up a bit of cash for the shopping, but it's, yeah, I've got to be careful.
Can you ever save enough? That's the question.
I want some little Lego minifigures. I want to make some little Lego minifigures.
Yeah. You wanted to look in the shoe shop.
The shoe shop?
Yes.
Deichmann. Yeah, I want to look for some new Fila trainers, but I want the exact ones.
That's what I mean, yeah.
I know I'm a little bit boring, but I do like to stick to the same one. I love them shoes.
You like them.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like about what's happening is that Inner Soul keeps coming out. So I want some new ones, but I'd still keep those because I love them. But yeah, might look. I don't think they were that expensive. I think they were only like 40 quid or 30 quid. Yeah.
And I think you had them in a promotion where you got one pair half price.
Yeah. Cool, you've got a good memory. What a good memory you have. Yeah, I like that. There's a big Deichmann.
Yeah.
Deichmann. Is that in the Westfield or in the Stratford Centre?
That's in Westfield. Oh. In the Stratford Centre, they've got a shoe zone.
Yeah. All right.
Not quite the same.
Don't tell people I go in shoe zone.
It's not quite the same.
To be fair, I'm quite proud of the shoe zone love. I like shoe zone. Don't be a snob. There's nothing wrong with shoe zone.
You know what you're getting. It's not going to last forever. But
no. Saying that though, some of their boots I've had over the years, and I'll tell you what I like, their sandals.
Yeah, you need some sandals actually.
I do. Yeah. At your mum's wedding, I wore them white. I think I had white sand. No, I didn't. I had black sandals. And they were from there, and they were really comfortable.
I think you got some silver as well, didn't you?
Black and silver. Oh, I don't need sandals then.
No,
I've got the
you've got
black
sandals,
and silver and white sandals.
Yeah.
You always have a sandal.
You can't have enough sandals.
I remember when I first met Nathan, within like the first couple of years, I was literally obsessed with buying sandals. Do you remember?
Not 100 pairs.
Not 100. It was about 4.
You even had to wear them when it was raining.
Yeah. Once we went out and I don't know where we were going to town.
We just went down, yeah.
And it was when I was driving back in the day before I got rid of my car. I know, anxiety sucks. But yeah, I was driving and you said to me, don't wear sandals because it's going to rain today. And I was like, well, it's not raining. And you said, no, it's going to rain. Anyway, I didn't listen to him and drove. And then we done our shopping, went to come home again, and it was pouring.
Yeah.
It was really pouring rain.
All over the place in your sandals.
Yeah.
When we got in the car, you had to actually take the sandals.
Yeah, I couldn't even I couldn't feel the pedals and stuff because my feet were slipping in my sandals. So I should have listened. Is the long story. And do you remember years ago we went down the beach to go crabbing?
Yes. Yes.
He said, "Don't wear sandals because and I was like, no, it's fine, they're comfortable." But all the water was going in my feet. I must have been treading on crabs probably and stones and
yeah, 100%.
Yeah, so the sandal thing. I don't have as much of a sandal obsession anymore. But maybe this is the year it returns.
Could be.
It could be. But anyway, yeah, they got some deep. And then there's 2 big shopping centres there. So you got the Westfields, which has got a Lego in. That's the main shop. I think that's really the reason why you want to go. But yeah, Lego shop is in there. There's some other shops, but the Stratford Centre has also got charity shop, big charity shop. So I might even find some stuff at eBay while I'm there. You know, why not? So yeah, that's Tuesday. At some point this week, I want to try and get down the beach and do a bit of vlogging down there, like have a little drink, have a little wander, try and get some footage for you lovely people down the beach. There's something else. Oh, I want to try and go about my ring as well, my engagement ring. I'm going to go into a jeweller's to try and get it looked at and see if they can do anything to it, or might be resizing it. Because yeah, if you've noticed, I'm still not wearing it, so it still needs to get fixed. So I'm going to sort that out this week. What else? I don't know. Stuff. I don't know. Lots of stuff. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, hanging out with me over the weekend. I hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget, please click like, comment, share, subscribe, smash the notification bell to all notifications. Check out Minxlaura123 ASMR, my other channel. All the links down below to that and my social media platforms. So come and find me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Goodreads. I forgot one then. There we go. And Throne.
Check out the Throne. There's some Lego on there.
That's why you're excited about the Throne.
I need Lego.
Yeah, Nathan's got some stuff on the Throne wish list as well. No one's got me anything for ages on the Throne wish list. I start to feel like awkward about having it now.
Yeah, because you see all these other ones on
my Twitter and stuff. They're like, oh my god, so and so got me this on Throne, so and so got me that, and I'm like.
So if there's any millionaires out there,
I know.
You know, please.
Yeah, it sounds really horrible, but it's not. I'm just being honest.
I'm like Oliver. Please, sir, may I have some
You're actually
more?
holding your hands out, like.
Please, sir. More.
What have you got on there? You've got a Lego voucher. You've got some Lego sets and figures. Who's that?
It's the man at the orphanage when Oliver goes.
Oh, yeah.
Please, sir.
Please, sir, can I have some more?
More.
He was scary, that man.
More.
Was that old Jack Sparrow? No.
No, Jack Sparrow.
No, not Jack Sparrow.
I don't think he's in that film.
No. Shit. Sorry. No, not Jack. What's his name? No, you do know. Fagin.
No, Fagin's not the one that goes more.
It's Fagin and Oliver.
He's in Oliver,
yeah.
But he's not the one at the orphanage.
Who says more?
The man working at the orphanage. Because he's at the orphanage.
Not Bill Bailey. Not Bill Bailey, Bill Sykes.
No, he's working at the poorhouse and he goes,
yeah.
Please, sir.
Can I have some more porridge?
And the man said, more, because he's being greedy in the man's eyes.
No, he's not, he was angry.
He's hungry.
And a bit porridge.
He works in a poorhouse, in slums. That's why he runs away.
It was a good film, Oliver.
Turn, said to yourself.
It was good.
Mate.
But not as good as Sound of Music I like better.
No, I prefer
And Mary Poppins, that was the old
Christmas
one.
Carol.
Yeah, that was good.
Christmas
Carol.
Carol.
Yeah, that was very good. Nasty.
Yeah.
But you prefer...
The Muppets.
I was going to say that I thought I don't
I
embarrass
don't really
you.
care.
Yes, we
Muppets
prefer...
Christmas Carol is the best Christmas Carol.
The Muppet... the Muppets Christmas Carol.
I mean, little Tiny Tim, the poor little frog with his
Oh
scratches.
no, I love
Tiny Tim. No.
Yeah, that's Kermit, isn't it? Or Mini Kermit.
Yeah, Kermit's Bob Cratchit, but...
Well, I don't think we watched it in this last Christmas. This year, 2023.
And he was like,
no, you know why? Because I got obsessed with Nightmare Before
Yeah,
Christmas.
I'm putting it off, and then we didn't watch it.
This year, the Muppets.
Yeah.
The Christmas
100%.
Carol. Anyway, right. Thank you for watching. And please subscribe. I'll see you later. Bye.